Hi everyone, welcome to Bat Thrift Crazy. I'm Joanne. I have some things to share with you here from 3 estate sales. One that I just went to today with my daughter Kaitlin, and one where the things that I'm going to show you I got for free. When's the last time that you went to an estate sale where you got items for free? And I can't wait to show them to you. If you're new to my channel and you enjoy thrift haul videos, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the all notifications bell so you don't miss any upcoming thrift haul videos. And also, if you're new, I'd love it if you would watch through to the end of the video and let everyone know what your favorite find was from today's haul, and I will do the same for you. And as you're watching the video, if you are enjoying it, don't forget to leave me a big thumbs up. So as I said, I'm going to get started with the things that I picked up today. My daughter didn't get anything at the estate sale today. I was the one that brought home everything. Now this, if you guys know what this is, I did ask at the sale. They did not know. I know it has something to do with textiles. Some sort of darning or sewing piece. I don't, like I said, I don't know, but I thought it was really unique and unusual. So I picked this up. So again, if you know what this is, let me know. I haven't done any research on anything because I literally just brought this stuff home a couple of hours ago. This piece, this is a little change purse. I thought this was really adorable. I love the gold like pattern print that is on this, and it opens up just like this. So come on, just like, right? And then it won't open up. And you put your change in there and just pop it closed. Got a couple of belt buckles. These are solid brass. This one was made in the United States with that beautiful sunburst on it. And then this one I think was made in Israel. Yep. Solid brass, handmade in Israel. I hope I'm holding that the right way. They're quite heavy too. This I got because I thought it was kind of different and unique. This is from Totes. You open that up, so that has a brush. And I hope I can open these all up. I have just the weakest fingernails. They're getting better though. Somebody had recommended some, I think it's from Equate. So it is a Walmart brand of hair, nail, and skin that is vegan. So I have been taking that for a while, but you know, it takes a while for your nails to fully grow out. So I've been taking that for quite some time now in the hopes of getting my nails a lot stronger. So this is a keychain. It does have a knife here. I don't know what that does. And then there's a little one right down there. I picked that up. What does this say here? What does that say? Stainless steel is what it says. So, oh, and then there's another piece that pulls out there, and that has a kind of pokey on it. So again, I have to do some research on that and find out exactly what that is from Totes. I mean, I know it's some kind of pocket knife here, but I don't know what these other pieces, parts do. But I thought that was kind of cool. Picked up another pair of shears. These have kind of a white creamy handle to them. And then just some chain that I'm going to use for hanging things out in the shade garden. And this, I was super excited to find. This is a Friggy bowl for keeping your leftovers, but this is from Westinghouse. So this was made particularly for the Westinghouse refrigerator. So this, I believe, is a pretty old piece. Really excited that it has its lid. My daughter saw it. She said, "Oh, Mom, that's dirty," because you could see, you know, some of the brown around it. I said, "Honey, you just clean that off. It's going to be perfect." Yep, see some of the brown around that. But some barkeeper's friend will clean that up perfectly. And then I'm kind of crazy, okay? But I was so excited to find this bag of mirrors. And I will tell you why. Because you oftentimes find the old purses, and you know how the old vintage purses came with small mirrors in their side, like they had a little side pocket inside of it, and they came with mirrors. Well, how often do they not have the mirrors in them? They got broken, lost. Well, this bag, I'm gonna reverse it for you. It's a whole bag, well, not an entire bag, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5 small mirrors like this that I can put into those vintage bags to replace them. So I was very, very happy to find this bag. And there are some larger ones too. I will probably not end up using the larger bags, or the larger mirrors, but I was very excited to find the smaller mirrors that I can now put into those vintage bags. So they will now be much more, to me, sellable because they will come with the mirrors. So I was very happy about that. Let me see. That is all I picked up today. And then when did I go to this sale? Okay, they didn't put a date on the receipt. I'm trying to kind of keep these separate. Think that goes, oh, this goes here. Okay, because I want to show you the free stuff separately. And that goes with there. Okay, so I picked up, well, actually, Heidi found this. She got to the sale before me, and she found this big bag of stuff for me. So, and she knows that I like to sell playing cards. And I've already gone through all of the playing cards. I was very excited that all of the cards are there. Now, first, for those of you that have Cracker Barrels in your area, when you're at Cracker Barrel, they have this game at all of the tables, so you get to play the game while you're waiting for your waitress and your food and stuff. I stink at this game. This one, luckily, has the directions in it to tell you how you can play it. So I'm going to try and sell this at the booth because to me, it's a challenge. But when they had the directions in here telling you how to win the game, I thought, you know what? After all, that's really not that difficult. And apparently there are more ways to win it than just the directions that they give you. But that'll be a fun game to put up in the booth, I think. And then there are canasta cards. Now this one, I don't think I counted this out because I think these are these are brand spanking new. So I didn't count those out. I'm just gonna put these right back in the Ziploc bag. Caribbean playing cards. These are brand new. Didn't count those. These are really cute in the little tin here. Problem with these, I'm gonna have to make some kind of way to separate them because I think the tin is adorable, but there's 2 different decks in here. These are slipperier than anything. See, there's no separation and they keep kind of like jumbling together. So I've got to make something out of some thin cardboard to keep them separated there. But I think they're adorable. They'll be perfect. I'm going to put them up before Christmas. In our booth, we can't start putting Christmas up until sometime in November. I can't remember when it is. But because they're playing cards, I'm going to put them up earlier. Here's some Coca-Cola playing cards. And these are just Las Vegas brand. There goes, you see a little bit of Lewis there. He has to make his cameo appearance. These are Take Me Out to the Ball Game, United States of America. I think these were, yep, those are new in their little tin. And then lastly, America playing cards. And I've said before that playing cards do sell for me. They take a while. They don't sell as soon as you put them up. Does take a while, but they do sell, and I have them in a little wire basket, so they don't take up a lot of room, but people do buy them. go. And we'll put that there. And let me see, I found one, I think just one pair. Yeah, one pair of vintage gloves. Super, I'll take these out. These are super pretty. Look at the pretty light blue detailing around these gloves. Isn't that just, is that focusing? I think that is just sweet as can be. And then look, even on the little thumb. No, that's not the thumb, that's the pinky. Gosh, I don't even know my fingers. Look at how sweet that is. And these are in really, let me see. I see really good condition. Yes, they are. These are in really good condition. So I found those, and they are in their original packaging from Van Raalte, and they are, oh my gosh, I really should remember made in the Philippines, but I thought they were very sweet. Found another macrame plant hanger, and this is more of like a cord, almost waxy in feel. And that one is in very good condition. Now this next piece is some lingerie, which is absolutely gorgeous. Doesn't have any tags on it, but I love the wide bands here at the shoulder, and then look at the embroidery that's on it, and then can you see that darker band of black, which is some velvet. It's long down to the floor, and then this is, I don't know what kind of material this is. It's more of a, I don't know what it is. It's a stretchy material, more like a nylon, I guess. But this is a gorgeous piece, and I do think somebody is really going to like this. We got that. And then this is a very interesting sweater. Let me see. Where is the tag on this? Oh, come on. Here we go. This is Aran Crafts Ireland. 100% merino wool made in Ireland. And this is how it goes on. This is very different. See, your arms stick out of it. It's long in the back here, and then long in the front with the fringe. And then can you see the two pockets? So it keeps your arms out so you can do whatever you need to do, but keeps your back and your front warm. So that's a kind of a cool and different piece, I thought. So I picked that up. And then this little bear, I couldn't resist him. I thought he was adorable. I'm really guessing that he is handmade, and he has the articulated legs and arms. He's so cute. He's going to be perfect to put up in the booth for the fall. Get that off of his little nose. So adorable. He's a little grumpy though. He has a sad face on, probably because he wants a new home, but he's so cute. I like him. A couple more pieces that I found at that estate sale, which found this Bible in white. Not often that I find them in white. And now this is written in, presented to Beverly by Daniel in 1952. It's a King James version, and copyright, copyright, don't see a copyright in it, but we know at least it was from the early 1950s. And then I found the little guide's flowers, guide to plants, 400 illustrations, garden planning. So I thought that would be great for the flower lovers. And that is illustrated with some really pretty, oh, what's that? Something about just more flowers. So very, very nicely illustrated. Okay, that was all at that estate sale. Now, I want to show you the things that I got for free. Now, why do I think I got them for free? was because I had all of this stuff with me, and I was leaving the house, and this was the one that if you watched Heidi's video, I think she did a shop with me, and Louis, get out of there. The house was in really bad condition, let's just say that. And it was very unkempt. And when I was leaving the house, I saw a frame, and I had been on the hunt for a frame to put a swing out in the shade garden. And sure enough, they had a frame there. So I asked how much the frame was, and I told the guy, very, very nice guy, John, who was running it, it's his estate sale company, was running the sale, how much for the frame. He had it marked for $65, I think it was. And I told him I don't need the swing itself, which was fine because the seat was broken out. There was no seat. It was just like the skeleton of the swing and then the frame. And he said, well, it's the same price whether you take the swing or not. And I said, that's fine, because I don't need that, and I have no way of getting rid of it. And he said, okay, well, he said I can come down to $40 on it. So I said, okay, that's great, I will take it. And I said, okay, well, how much for the frame and this other stuff? And he said, $40. So I got the frame for my swing out in the shade garden, and these things here that I'm going to show you for $40. So essentially, he gave me the things that I'm going to show you here for free. So I really lucked out. Got this globe, and he had this marked for $15. So I got this globe for nothing. Got a little snag on it right there. Who cares? And globes, at least before, were hot sellers. So we'll see how this does. This is from Globe Master. It's a 12-inch chamber globe. I have no idea of the year on it. Oh, Justin Jones had this in 1999. Okay, that gives us some idea of the year. And then I'm such a ditz sometimes. I found this ruler, measuring, I can't call it a measuring stick, in a box of equestrian paraphernalia. And I am trying and trying to open this the way that I know some of these articulating measuring sticks open. Can't do it at all. Then finally, I go like this, and it slides open. This is new to me. I didn't know that any of them slid open, so I was super excited on that one. So I picked this up, and then I hope this doesn't make a lot of noise, but found this really cool bell. It has a really nice ring to it though. Doesn't it? I love this. I am gonna leave it on this rope just the way it is. Now this, I think, might have been a replacement piece because the wood doesn't look as weathered and old as the rope and the bell itself. But let me show you the bell up a little bit closer, because I think that is super cool. Could that be copper? I'm not entirely sure, but I love this bell. I think that is a really neat looking piece. And then these I'm not going to put in my booth to actually use. These are just going to be pieces that folks can use for decor. But I found that pipe, and then this very plain one. I have no doubt that they did use these, but that is not going to be the way I want to sell them. I will put on my tag decor only. And then a bunch of old keys. This one's actually quite pretty. Look at the detail on that one. Bunch of old keys. And then another belt buckle, which I'm quite certain is, yep, solid brass, says on the outside. And this is an NRA Life member. The right to keep and bear arms. Got that one too. So I made out on the belt buckles. And then this was in a box. I have to clean this up, and it has some, to me, awful florals in it. This is made in Taiwan, I believe that says. But very pretty blue, and there's not a thing wrong with it other than being really dirty, so I'll just have to clean that up. And we might save that because I think the blues are kind of maybe going out now, seeing us going into the fall. I might save that for spring. But stuff like this with the browns and like the brass and this and the ruler, the warmer tones, the browns, the metals, the brasses, this, the teddy bear, this sweater. This is the kind of stuff that I really want to start being on the hunt for now. I do have a big bin of things in right back there, actually, through that door, that I'm going to be on the hunt for now, seeing as how August, if you can believe it, is pretty much halfway over with, that I'm going to be on the hunt for now, because we're going to be getting into the fall season and Halloween and stuff, and then into the fall season. So those are the things I'm going to be on the hunt for now. The more warm and cozy colors. So anyway, that is everything that I found at those 3 estate sales. My favorite of what I showed you, well, silly, the thing I was most excited about were the mirrors. But my favorite thing, let me see, what was my favorite that I found? My favorite, what was my favorite? You know what? Sounds silly, but my favorite was actually this Westinghouse Friggy, because I had gone to that estate sale the day before, like yesterday. I went to it Saturday, and I was really hoping that this was going to be there today when I went back with my daughter, and it was. So that was my favorite find, as silly as that seems. So if you would, I'll let everybody know what your favorite find was from today's haul. And don't forget, if you did enjoy the video, leave me a thumbs up, and do share it with anybody that you also know enjoys thrift haul videos. That is it for today. I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you in my next video. And then until then, you guys know what to do. Take very, very good care of yourselves, and bye for now.